Good morning, children. Please open up your EVS reader on page number 191. Today we will read and understand lesson number 23, Solar System. This lesson will be for your final exam. So you please write down final exam on this page. Now, what do you see when you look at the sky? Now I have drawn these things which you see, the objects which you see in the sky. In the daytime, children, what do you see? You see the sun. And in the night time, you will see the moon and stars along with the clouds. Now, all the objects that we see in the sky are called heavenly bodies. You have to remember this word, heavenly bodies. All the objects that we see in the sky are called heavenly bodies. It can be the sun, the moon, and the stars. They include the sun, moon, stars, planets, and satellites. Now, we will read in detail about all these heavenly bodies. Let's begin with the sun. Now, here is the picture. The sun is a star. It is round, bright, and hot. It is a big ball of fire. It gives us heat and light. What do you get from the sun? Heat and light. It looks small because it is far away from us. The earth moves around the sun. The sun is bigger than the earth. On a cloudy day, the sun hides behind the dark clouds. Sunlight provides energy to all living beings. It also kills germs. So sunlight helps to kill germs. This you have to remember. The sun rises in the east. You know that. And sets in the west. So sun is round, bright, and hot, and it gives us heat and light, and it looks small because it is far away from us. Now let's understand what is solar system. What is solar system? What do you understand by this word solar system? The term solar system refers to the family of the sun. Okay? The sun is a star around which the 8 planets revolve in their orbits. So the sun and the 8 planets make a family. That family is called solar system. The sun, the 8 planets, and the moon makes the solar system. And there are many more objects in the solar system that we will learn in this lesson. Now let's read. Planets are large, natural heavenly bodies. They travel around the sun. There are 8 planets in the solar system. According to their distance from the sun, they can be listed as, now turn your page 192. Here you will see the names of the 8 planets which are the part of the solar system. Let us read the names. The first planet, this one, the planet closest to the sun, Mercury. The second is Venus. On number 3, we have our Earth. Number 4, Mars. Number 5, Jupiter. Number 6, Saturn. Number 7, Uranus. And the 8th planet, Neptune. Now you can see from the picture, it is very clear that Mercury is the smallest planet, which is closest to the Sun, and Jupiter is the largest planet, Jupiter. You have to remember their names. Now let us read. All the planets go around the Sun in a fixed path called orbit. See, you can see these lines. These are the orbits of the planets, and they are fixed path on which the planets move. They have no heat or light of their own. The planets do not have any heat or light of their own, but they reflect the light of the Sun. The Earth is the only planet in our solar system where life is possible. This planet Earth has life on it. The Sun, planets and the other heavenly bodies make our solar system. This is the solar system. The Moon. We see a bright silver ball-like object in the sky at night. It is the Moon. The Moon is smaller than the Sun. It is much nearer to the Earth than the Sun. The Moon goes round the Earth. It changes its shape every night. Now, if I ask you which heavenly body changes its shape every night, what will be the answer? Yes, the Moon. Now, there is no life on the Moon because it has no air or water. The Moon has no light of its own. It gets light from the Sun. The Moon is the only natural satellite of the Earth. You have to remember that Earth has only one satellite, which is the Moon, and it is not man-made. It is a natural satellite. The satellite is an object that goes around the planet. A satellite is an object that goes around a planet. So this is the Sun, this is the Earth, this is the Moon. Moon is the only satellite of the Earth. Now you can see the sunlight is falling on the Moon, and so it is reflecting the sunlight which it gets from the Sun. The Moon does not have light of its own. And you have to remember that the Moon changes its shape every night. And it is called phases of Moon. Now come to the next page. Now we will learn about the stars. Look up in the sky at night. You will notice thousands of small lights up there. You can see so many small lights in the sky at night. Some lights are bright while some are dim. At night, the large number of twinkling objects in the sky are known as the stars. We cannot count them. The stars twinkle all the night. They are very big, hot and bright as the sun. The stars are also very big and hot and bright like the sun. They are huge glowing balls of gases. The stars are very far away from the earth. Therefore, They look very small and dim. The stars are of different size and colors. They are not visible during the day. Okay, the stars are of different size and colors. You have to remember this. The stars make different patterns at night in the sky. An example of such a pattern is the Great Bear. This kind of pattern they make, and they make many more different patterns. The next topic is formation of day and night. The sun rises from the east. When it rises, a new day begins. The sun sets in the west. When it sets, the day changes into night. You know that when the sun rises, it is daytime, and when the sun sets, it is night time. Have you ever wondered how do we get a day and a night on the earth? Our earth spins on its axis all the time, forming day and night. The earth takes 24 hours to spin on its axis once. It is daytime in that part of the earth which faces the sun, and it is night time in that part of the earth which is away from the sun. Now you can see the sun, the earth. The part of the earth which is facing the sun receives direct sunlight on it, so it has daytime. And the part of the earth which is not facing the sun has night. Okay, so this is the way the formation of day and night has occurred. Now come to page number 194. You have to learn more. Mercury is smallest planet and Jupiter is the largest planet. Which is the hottest planet in the solar system? The planet which is closest to the sun will be the hottest planet. So it is Mercury. It is the hottest planet of the solar system. Now you have to learn all these quickies. I am writing learn. You have to learn for the final exams. Hope you have followed this lesson. And yesterday I had sent you the work which you would have copied in your EVS classwork notebooks. If you have not completed, please complete it, children, today itself. And I am giving you one more thing to do, the activity which is given on page number 195. Now this is the activity on page number 195. What you have to do, find out the names of heavenly body objects found in the solar system in the word search given below. So this is the word search. I have done the activity for you. You also do it. We have found Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So all the planets and the sun. The names are given here in the word search. You do this activity today. Thank you and have a nice day, children.